The hungry frog. A hungry frog is waiting in the street. He is looking for something to eat. He wants to have tasty mosquitoes. His friend saw him and said, "You won't find any food there. All the mosquitoes are in the river." The hungry frog hopped fast going to the river. There, he found hundreds of mosquitoes. He was exhilarated. The wise goat. A herd of goats was eating behind a fence. Some goats wanted to get out. The oldest and wisest one said that they shouldn't, because the wolf will eat them. The others would not listen to him, because they thought he was afraid. The goats went out of the fence. Minutes later, the wolf came for them. The caring gorilla. A mother gorilla is loved by everybody. She cares for all the gorillas she knows. She gives everyone some food to eat, and protects them from any danger. At night, when it is very cold, the mother gorilla wraps her hands around the other gorillas to keep them warm and comfortable. She makes everybody happy and secured. The hamster who loves to eat. Bubbles is a hamster who loves to eat. She eats all day, every day. One day, Bubbles has to go to the vet's clinic for a checkup. There is a big problem though. Bubbles can't get out of the cage. She is too big to go through the door. The vet was very shocked. The angry horse. Henry is an angry horse. He kicks and runs away from the people. One of the horses talked to Henry about his behavior. "If I were you, I wouldn't be angry all the time. It's fun to give joy to people," said his friend. Henry changed his attitude. He enjoyed having someone ride on him thereafter. The Shy Kangaroo. Some children went to the zoo to take pictures of the animals. There was a kangaroo who only sits in the corner because she is shy. The children can't take her picture. One of the students came closer, and she showed her teddy bear to the kangaroo. The shy kangaroo opened her eyes bigger and greeted them. Sleepy koala. Katie, the koala, sleeps a lot. Her friends wanted to play with her, but she can't resist the urge of lying on her bed. Kenny, her kangaroo friend, waits for her to wake up. When Katie opens her eyes, Kenny shouts, "Wake up!" Katie does not go back to sleep anymore when she sees Kenny. The strongest sneeze. Lily, the lamb, has the strongest sneeze among her siblings. She sneezed in their house, and all the furniture flew outside the window. She sneezed at the park, and all the trees swayed. She sneezed at the beach, and she created a big wave. Her siblings always want to see her sneeze, because something really special happens. The most beautiful mane. Leo, the lion, has the most beautiful mane. His mane shines in the sunlight. His son asked him why his mane is so silky. He said that he washed it every day and combed it all the time. His son wanted that, too. He followed what his father said. After some years, he looked just like his dad. The monkey on the tree. Michael is a monkey who loves to climb trees. He never rests. When his siblings are eating, he eats while hanging on a tree. When his siblings sleep, he sleeps while hanging on the tree. When his siblings play with each other on the ground, he swings on a branch. Michael never goes down his tree. Clean house for a mouse. Moody, the mouse, has a clean house. She does not want to see any clutter. She cleans the floor when she wakes up, and before going to bed. She wipes the windows and the tables twice a day. She makes her house beautiful all the time. She has the cleanest house among all the mice. The long tentacle. Oli, the octopus, does not want to swim. One of his tentacles is a lot longer than the rest. He does not want his friends to make fun of him. His mother talked to him and encouraged him to swim. "You are lucky to have that tentacle, it makes you very unique," she said. Oli confidently swam. Stretch it, ostrich. There was a competition in Ostrich Town. They are going to award the tallest ostrich. Ozzy wanted to join in the competition, but he knew that he is a little short for it. Nevertheless, he signed up. During the competition, Ozzy stretched his body as long as he can. Ozzy gratefully won the competition in the end. The biggest eyes. In Animal Town, Owlie has the biggest eyes. The other animals would laugh at him. One day, a burglar came to town. The burglar wanted to steal the town's treasures. Owlie immediately saw the burglar because of his big eyes. Owlie made a loud noise that the other animals woke up. Owlie is now the Animal Town's hero. The talkative parrot. Mike has a parrot, but he is shy of it. His parrot is very talkative. It makes different kinds of sounds. It is very noisy. One day, Mike's friends visited him. The parrot was in its cage, babbling about different things. Instead of being annoyed, Mike's friends loved it. They never saw a very talkative parrot before. Choose your favorite pet. Pinky and her classmates went to the zoo. They need to know about the animals and choose their favorite one. Pinky saw all the animals. The peacock is her favorite. Pinky likes peacock's beautiful tail and graceful movements. The tail looks like a very big, colorful fan. Pinky wanted to have a beautiful peacock for a pet. The strongest pig. In a small town, all animals are friends. They help one another in times of trouble. One day, an accident happened. Some animals are building a house when suddenly, everything collapsed. A squirrel was trapped under a log. Patrick, the strongest pig, pushed the log with all his might. The little squirrel was saved. The worried mommy penguin. One day, all the penguins are happily swimming. They are enjoying the water. After a few hours, the mother penguins called all their children. One mommy penguin was worried. She couldn't see her son. She waited for a long time. Suddenly, she heard her son's voice. She wasn't able to see him because he was covered by seaweeds. Unexpected helper. Matthew owns a rabbit who always eats. One day, his rabbit got out of its cage. It went to the neighbor's lawn and ate the neighbor's grass. When the neighbor saw it, instead of being angry, he was glad. He wanted to mow the lawn that day. But it seems like the rabbit did that for him already. My alarm is my friend. I wake up early every morning because of my alarm. My pet rooster, named Ruru, crows very loudly at dawn. This makes me automatically wakes up and gets ready to go to school. I am thankful for Ruru. I am never tardy in school because of Ruru's help. Ruru is also very happy about it. The Snail Family. A family of snails lives by the river. They are always happy together. Papa Snail works hard for the family. Mama Snail cooks their meals and cleans the house. Brother Snail teaches baby snail how to climb rocks. They also play with the neighbors. They eat, play, and sleep together. They really love each other. The forgetful squirrel. Molly, The squirrel always forgets. She would keep a lot of nuts in her house. But she forgets about where she hides them. One day, her grandchildren visited her. They entered her house and saw a lot of nuts hidden under the table, behind the wall, under the bed, and inside some bowls. They found everything for Molly. Forest party. One night, there was a party in the middle of the forest. All the animals gathered to enjoy the party. They all danced, played, and sang together. A group of swans joined the party. They prepared a special dance for all the guests. They glided into the river and began dancing beautifully. Everyone was in awe. The brave tigress. A family of tigers is on high alert. A predator is attacking their little cubs at night. One night, a little cub was wandering around when he heard a sound. Something is hiding behind the rocks. A big shadow hovered above him. He tried to run. Suddenly, her mother jumped above him and defeated the black shadow. Tony the Turtle. Tony the Turtle likes to explore. He wants to see different places. He walks by the seaside and plays on the sand. He walks on the rocks and plays with some pebbles. He swims at the sea and plays with the fish. Tony goes wherever he wants to go. He enjoys his time and meets new friends.
The friendly whale. Wally, the whale, lives in Ocean Park. He is the main attraction. Many people come by to visit Wally because he is very friendly with people. He performs different tricks for them. He splashes, sings, and dances gracefully in the water. He also likes his picture taken. He is the friendliest whale in the world.
Zera has magic. Zera, the zebra, has magical fur. Every animal that touches her will magically have striped fur for one day. The animals want to touch Zera to change their looks. They form a line and take turns in touching Zera. Zera is also very happy to see that the animals enjoy their transformation, even just for a day. What to do? Rachel and Mika went driving one day. They suddenly heard a big poof. One of their tires is flat. They don't know what to do. They are in big trouble. A woman driving her old car stopped and offered to help. "No worries, I change my tires all the time," said the woman. She saved the day. Training the fire team. Tony is the oldest fireman in town. He is training the young firemen to be like him. They have daily drills. Tony teaches the fire team. One day, they were called to put off a big fire. They all rushed to the place, and because of Tony's training, the fire was under control in an instant. Yoko's wish. Yoko's birthday is coming up, and he has a special wish. He wishes to ride a helicopter on his birthday. His parents arranged everything for him. On the day of his celebration, his parents gave him a ticket for a helicopter ride. He was thrilled. He got ready so fast, and went to his first ever helicopter ride. Meet Martha, Tina, and Faye. Martha, Tina, and Faye are big ships. They are close friends. They have known one another for a long time. Martha has a blue body. She carries people from one place to another. Tina has a yellow body. She carries different things. Faye is the red one. She carries chemicals. They are happy to serve. The traffic light saved Dexter. Rodney and his dog, Dexter, were walking down the street. Dexter saw a cat across the road, so he chased it. Rodney ran after Dexter, because he might get hit by a car. When Dexter was in the middle of the road, all the cars stopped. Thankfully, the traffic light turned red, and saved Dexter. The old trains. There were 3 old trains in Trainsville. They are the slowest moving trains in the town. They carry tourists who want to enjoy their time riding on a train by taking pictures of the sceneries. The new trains surprise them. They awarded the 3 old trains as the most loyal and the most dedicated trains in Trainsville. Truck and treat. Matty and his dad drive all over the town, using their disco truck. It has flashing lights, with different colors. It includes a jukebox inside, which allows the riders to sing their favorite songs. Matty invites his friends to ride their disco truck all the time. They enjoy singing together while eating some sweet and delicious chocolates. Billy's fishing day. Billy is Ben and Josie's son. He is an energetic kid, and he likes to go fishing. Ben and Josie took Billy for a special fishing day. They rented a yacht so that they can go fishing together. Billy did everything his dad told him, and he patiently waited. Billy caught the biggest fish that day.
It's good to share. Monica met with Tony, Nancy, and Drew at the park. They played together, and got hungry, after a few hours. Nobody brought any food, except for Monica. She brought an apple. She doesn't want to eat the apple alone. She sliced it into 4, and shared 3 slices of her apple to Tony, Nancy, and Drew. Breakfast in bed. Grace has a surprise for her mother. She's going to make breakfast in bed. Grace doesn't know how to cook yet. But she saw how her mom made her favorite dessert. She sliced some avocados, and put them in a bowl. She added milk, and sugar. Grace mashed everything together, and served it to her mom. Banana slip. Karen was carrying 10 bananas. She was going to her classroom, when one banana fell off her hand. She didn't have any idea about it. When she counted all her bananas, one was missing. Suddenly, she heard a slamming sound. And Kim went inside the room, touching her hip. I slipped, someone left a banana on the floor, said Kim. Love bread. There is an old baker, who bakes bread early in the morning, every day. He makes more bread than what his customers buy from him. The town people do not know that the old man goes around the whole town every evening to give some bread to the poor. This is his way of showing love to the poor. Brandon and his broccoli. Brandon likes to eat. He eats different kinds of vegetables and fruits. He also eats bread, fish, chicken, and pork. His favorite food is broccoli. He likes it because it looks like a green flower. He doesn't leave the table until he's finished eating his broccoli. Her mom is happy about it. They are all gone. One day, Alice's mom made a cake. She allowed Alice to play with butter. She even made a heart, a flower, and a bear, out of butter. Alice liked them so much. She kept them in a bowl. The next day, Alice was shocked. They were all gone. They melted, and formed into a yellow liquid. Choosing the right cake. Olive wants to buy a cake for her sister's birthday. She goes to the bakery. She sees all the different cakes. She does not know what to buy. The baker says, blue cake means your sister is cool. Pink cake means she's sweet. Red cake means you love her so. Olive buys a red cake. Magic candies. The kids were in the park. They were eating magic candies. Lala ate the blue candy, and her hair turned blue. Gina ate the yellow candy, and her hair turned yellow. Chrissy ate the red candy, and her hair turned red. They all ate the rainbow candies. And the color of their hair looked like a rainbow. Carrot digging. The carrot town is celebrating the carrot festival. There are a lot of people coming from different towns and cities. The main celebration happens after the carrot digging contest. Everyone should dig as many carrots as they can, and make a delicious meal out of them. This year's winner is Joy. She dug 120 carrots. Where's my cheese? 2 mice were looking for food. They smell cheese, but they don't know where it is. They followed the smell. The small mouse found the cheese. It is just under the table. He took a bite. The big mouse bit the cheese too, but his tooth broke off. He didn't bite the cheese, he bit a stone. Cherry lips. Nicole and Chloe will go to a party. They combed their hair. They put some powder on their faces. Something is missing, we should put on lipstick too, said Nicole. We don't have one, said Chloe. I have an idea. Let's use a cherry, Nicole exclaimed. They dabbed a cherry on their lips. Now, they have cherry lips. Chocolates, Mommy. Wilson won a game in school. He got some chocolates for a prize. He didn't eat his chocolates. He kept them inside his backpack. His classmate told him that chocolates are given to the one you love. Wilson went home and gave his chocolates to his mom. This is for you, Mom, because I love you, he said. Bonding time. Ginny and Lena spend time in the kitchen every weekend. Ginny is a cook. Ginny is going to teach Lena, her daughter, how to make some cookies. They will share their cookies with their neighbors. Lena is so excited to learn. Lena prepared 5 boxes of cookies for their 5 neighbors. This is one of her most favorite bonding time with her mom. The Corn Dream. Corey, the little corn, is dreaming to be like his parents. He wants to be tall and strong. He wants to see the sky and feel the heat of the sun. Just be patient, my son, someday you'll grow too, said his dad. After some time, Corey grew and grew into tall and strong corn. No more eggs. Julia likes eggs. But one day, she felt bad after eating a dozen eggs. Her skin turned red. It became itchy. She called her doctor. When her doctor finished checking on her, he said that Julia must not eat eggs anymore. Julia is sad. Don't be sad, you can steal a lot of food, said the doctor. Icy's favorite ice cream. Icy's favorite dessert is ice cream. Among the many flavors of ice cream, he likes cookies and cream the most. I like the creaminess and the perfect combination with the cookies, said Icy. He bought a gallon of ice cream from the store and shared it with his family. They all enjoyed Icy's favorite ice cream. Dancing food. Karen's mom made jellies for her. Karen likes eating jellies because she enjoys the things she can do with it. Jellies are dancing food. They come in different colors. And when you wiggle them, they dance. Karen makes different shapes using jellies. Her mom enjoys making them with Karen. They do this every time they want. Lemonade for sale. 3 little girls found a lemon tree in their backyard. The lemons look very fresh. They decided to make lemonade out of them. They want to sell it to their neighbors so that they can earn some money. It is going to be perfect for easing the heat of summer season. Milk for kitty. Kelly found a lost kitten. She named it Kitty. Kitty is very small. She does not know how to eat yet. Kelly found a way to feed Kitty. She got a box of milk from their kitchen and slowly fed Kitty. Kitty tried her best to drink the milk. Kitty happily hopped after drinking. The Noodle Challenge. Robert and Romeo challenged each other. They are going to finish eating a bowl of noodles, as fast as they can. Robert likes to eat noodles, so he is confident that he will beat Romeo. Romeo eats a lot all the time, so he is confident that he will beat Robert. The competition started, and Robert won. Morning treat. Mommy Mila makes delicious pancakes for her family. Her children give her sweet kisses every morning. Maya, the eldest daughter, always eats 3 pancakes. Milo, the only boy, eats 4 pancakes. Micah, the youngest, eats 2 pancakes. Daddy Miko eats 6 pancakes. Their family enjoys delicious pancakes together. The bee. A bee was flying around the garden. It does not know which flower to land on. Land on me, because I'm the most colorful, said the red flower. Land on me, because I'm the most fragrant, said the pink flower. Land on me, because I'm the brightest, said the yellow flower. The bee chose the red one. The magician's hat. The magician's hat is full of surprises. Many different things can be pulled out of it. Sometimes, a rabbit comes out. There are times when birds fly out of it. The magician can pull out a bunch of flowers. Children want to own a magician's hat. They want to pull out candies and chocolates. Ladder from the sky. Jack was sleeping when he heard a sound outside his window. He checked it out, and he saw a ladder hanging from the sky. He saw the stars and the moon waving at him. They wanted him to climb the ladder. Jack climbed until he reached the moon. He continued climbing until he touched the stars. Kiss from the Queen. Rose wants to see the Queen. Rose adores the Queen because of her beauty. Rose prepared herself before she went to the palace. She wore her favorite white dress and a cute hat. A lot of people went to the palace, too. When the Queen passed by, she saw Rose and kissed her on the cheek. Thank you, Mr. Sun. Mickey wanted to play in the park with his friends. His mom won't let him. He cannot go out of the house because it is raining. His mother doesn't want him to be sick. He talked to the sun. "Oh, Mr. Sun, can you please come out?" requested Mickey. The sun smiled and came out slowly. The flying umbrella. Hannah has a flying umbrella. Hannah can go to different places, because of it. When she opens her umbrella, it spins and flies away, together with Hannah. Last month, Hannah went to the mountains. Last week, Hannah went to the beach. Today, Hannah wants to go to the lake. She opened her flying umbrella, and off she went. A violin, from Grandpa. Nina's grandpa plays the violin, beautifully. He taught Nina how to play the violin. They would perform together, in front of their family. Nina wanted to buy a new violin, but her money is not enough. She planned to save for 2 more months. One day, her grandpa surprised her. He gave her a beautiful new violin. The Happy Lizard. Dino is a happy lizard. He likes to climb walls and catch food. He also wants to run and go to different places. His whole family loves him dearly. He dances and sings for his family and friends. He enjoys seeing them laughing. Dino is always happy, and he wants everyone to be happy, too.